wasn't.
Say, I got a call and I saw you trying to call me, Zach, and Patrick, and then it instantly hung up.
Yeah, that's because of Scrublord over here decided he was trying to call. So I was trying to create a separate area with just us three.
Scrubload, you're a bit special, aren't you?
Very much so. Sprinkles can tell you all about it.
That's disturbing. Rather not know.
I'll be right back, people.
Back on the concept of, I also do want to elaborate why I think that Smite will be #1 in 10 years. It's because Smite is what MOBA should look like. Smite is extremely dynamic and extremely beautiful to look at.
Well, League of Legends is getting there with the graphics. I am happy to see that its graphics have gone up and its look has gone up and stuff.
But I mean, just look how, just compared to Smite. Smite is just so dynamic. I mean, they put a lot of time into the graphic design and how it runs, and the fact that it leaped to console.
Yeah, I was very happy about that too. I'll have to see.
I mean, Smite's player base just instantly doubled. With, you know, people content on PC and then people content on console. Granted, I feel sorry for people on console because the console community are just a bunch of dicks.
Yep, pretty much.
I mean, there's like the 1% of us that are chill, but most of us are dicks. I won't defend console's community. We're a bunch of dicks.
Wow.
But
including
PC's,
yourself.
PC's community is a bunch of snobs, but I mean, it's not like they're much better because, you know, PC master race, but not really, but still. But I mean, it's not like PC's community is much better, but it's better than consoles. That's for damn sure. And the reason I think Dota will die out is the fact that Dota couldn't even hold on to the thing it originated.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's what I named that.
And Heroes and League will arguably be fighting for the 2 spot, but Heroes will probably take it because its developmental team is 10 times better than Riot's. I mean, Blizzard does wonders for everything they make. I mean, nothing started out fantastic aside from World of Warcraft. I mean, World of Warcraft kind of just came in and told every other MMO to suck it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Succeeded, but I mean, everything else took time. Diablo, StarCraft, they took time, and once they've been perfected, they're tremendous series. I mean, I very much enjoy StarCraft, and I very much enjoy Diablo. I mean, I will definitely buy the next expansion for StarCraft, and I'll definitely buy the next Diablo when it comes out. There's no question. So, I mean, it's only going to be a matter of time before the developmental team perfects Heroes of the Storm. It may be a while, but it will happen. There is a world in which Blizzard developmental team perfects Heroes of the Storm. They perfected everything else, nothing will stop them from taking MOBAs. But Smite will win out because it just looks aesthetically better.
We'll have to see.
I mean, it's just with Smite, you feel more involved. You definitely, just the one game I played of Smite, I felt more involved than I've ever played in any of my games in Heroes. You actually feel like you're there. I just don't like its PC control setup. That's the only reason I won't play it. I'm going to steal an Xbox controller from AJ and hook it up to my computer to play it, but that's beyond the point. And
You're welcome, Sprinkles.
And we'll go to that much length so I can play Smite. I thought it was a lot of fun. Just playing one game, I thought it was a lot of fun. It's just got a really weird control setup. Or I'll just get an Xbox One and buy it on one. That's beside the point. I do want to play Smite. I very much enjoy having the gods and goddesses.
Yeah, I do like the lore.
It's definitely something that Heroes and Smite did, is instead of making something that didn't exist, like League and Dota, they took something people could familiarize with. I mean, Blizzard took their own heroes and Smite took gods and goddesses. So, I mean, people can familiarize with that stuff.
Yeah. But Webb's brought up another point. Give me a second. I was using my audio. That there's no real impact in damage. That you neither feel weak nor powerful as you go on.
In
Heroes.
And in real life.
shut up, Zach.
You go over to.
I would debate that.
Well, it scales. It scales, but it scales in a way that doesn't make it. It scales in a way that doesn't reward it more, just rewards the team for. That's all it really doesn't work. That you're just there.
If Heroes had the gold
Because
system,
like
it would be
look,
better. I definitely agree with that. That it doesn't reward personal work.
that like
Definitely agree with that.
for example, Material. I could do some serious damage output, but I don't.
Well, when
And then
the enemy also gains stronger the entire time is purely the speed of the experience gaining. See, you can farm all you want, but as long as the enemy team is shit, you end up game. Well, this is all just scrub lord knowledge right now, so I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm still recovering.
The same
from
could
embarrassment.
be said in League. While League rewards personal work, it doesn't very much reward teamwork. You just get rewarded as individuals.
I'll deny that one in the respect of me being a support. When I play support, if I am not a team player, I am heavily punished for it.
Same could be said for heroes. If supports don't play as part of the team, they get crushed. It's the concept that that's what a support's supposed to do. Not the concept of what you're supposed to. Not the concept
I'm
of
just
how to play the
using-
game. Just what supports are supposed to do.
I'm just using me being a support as Xbox Select.
But you.
Which?
But the support itself still gets rewarded as an individual, regardless of the fact that it's playing as a team player.
Account.
I mean, if it's
Account.
really as if Heroes had the gold system or if League had team leveling, they would honestly be better.
Stop listening.
The gold would be your rewards, would be your rewards as on a personal level. The better you do, the more rewards you get to upgrade yourself. But by killing an enemy of the team, because you are a team, you benefit the team. Heroes benefits as a team, League benefits as individuals. Heroes never benefits as individuals. There's no way you can ever argue that.
It benefits as individuals, but it also benefits as a team being an individual. That as the individuals flourish, the team flourishes. As compared to Heroes, that the team just stays the same.
Nathan, in League, you are not a team. You are 5 individuals working towards a common goal. That's fairly obvious. If you could have nothing to do with each other, you wouldn't have to. But you are 5 individuals working towards a common goal versus 5 other individuals working towards a common goal.
You know what? I think the ultimate way to settle this is just me and you need to play more League. And you will see that it's just
Fellers. There's a better way to settling this.
What?
Would you settle it in Smash?
gosh dang it.
Forget Zach.
I knew he was gonna do that.
We knew it was gonna do it, yet we still asked. We knew exactly what he was gonna say, but we still asked.
Knew he was gonna do that. Gosh dang it.
When I actually get a better computer, I'll probably install everything. I mean, I have to deal with the fact that Heroes freezes every now and again, and so does Diablo. StarCraft just runs slow as shit. I don't even want to see what World of Warcraft. Actually, I was saying, well, I don't want to see what World of Warcraft would run like, but I've just remembered World of Warcraft has the shittiest graphics of all Blizzard games. So WoW would actually probably run fine on my computer. Heroes freezes up every now and again, and so does Diablo, but I mean, I've learned to play with it.
Yeah, Webs is backing me up. The issue is that you're playing a lot of the unranked games. Once you get into ranked games, it is so about teams. With League, it is highly about team. And if it's not about teams, then you get stuck in bronze. And if you get stuck in bronze, it's hard to get out. If you get stuck in bronze, then it is all yourself. You're fighting for yourself.
As I said, it is the majority does not play as a team. The majority does not play as a team, as you kind of just stated. But while there is team play, the majority of MOBAs, period. I won't even just say League. I would just say it's a MOBA general thing. Outside of probably Smite. That's because I've never seen anyone play individuals.
But then make the same argument about Smite. Smite, I don't work as a team on Smite. I'm freaking raw. I just kill everything. I don't work in it as a team any more than I work in Heroes, or any less than I work in League. All of them is about a team. The difference is Heroes takes away a lot of aspects than the other two.
Meanwhile, we get to play our favorite characters.
Well, the same argument can be said. That argument can be put towards Smite.
Or League. But you
No,
can't
that
really use
argument
Skeleton
can't
King
be
in
put
League.
towards League. League is learning new people. That argument is for Heroes and Smite, as you can easily recognize with Blizzard's Heroes and Smite's Gods and Goddesses.
Well, you can also recognize characters if you've played it long enough. Or even not being a player, you can
doesn't
recognize.
that concept apply to any game?
Oh
play it
yeah, I
long
mean,
enough, you
I
start
didn't know
to
who the
recognize-
hell Kratos was in God of War, but hey, I was down for it.
Like I said, the concept applies to any game. If you play it long enough, you learn the character.
No. That bad example. Metal Gear Solid. I started in Metal Gear Solid 2, did not know who the hell Solid Snake was. And here I am sneaking into this facility, and there's this dude in skin-tight spandex body armor, and I don't know who the hell he is, but he's got an awesome bandana, so let's follow him. So, yeah.
Concept of playing a game enough and learning people can be applied to anything. It's tuning into a new game and easily recognizing people like Heroes or Smite. League has got the factor of it's been around longer. It told Dota to take a back seat, and Dota just took it like a bitch. I mean, who creates Dota anyways? I don't know off the top of my head, Nathan.
I don't know it off the top of my head.
Let's just go with let's just officially name the creators of Dota then. The creators of Dota didn't even attempt to challenge League. They kind of just said, alright, it's yours now. And League's never had healthy competition. People say that Dota was healthy competition, but if League can overtake the creator of MOBAs, it wasn't that big of a competition. If League had healthy competition, it would probably be a much better game. But as it stands, for the longest time, it was the only thing. And the community...
It was made by Valve.
Valve? That would explain a lot. That would literally explain a lot.
Well, yeah, I mean, you turn them on enough and they get something.
That would explain a lot. Not to say anything about Valve, but they're a really shitty company.
Hey, come on.
Not to
they
say
can
anything,
definitely-
but they're a terrible company.
Yeah, pretty much. I have nothing good to say about Valve. I don't. I mean, I like Left 4 Dead, but I would sooner go play something else.
That just broke my heart, Eric. And
What?
here you would rather play something other than Left 4 Dead And here I am sitting, holding my copy of Left 4 Dead 2, thinking, I know just the person who would want to play this with me.
It's a great example of a different zombie game I would rather go play. Dead Rising.
Have you seen my Dying Light playthroughs?
I've never
I've
seen Dying,
been
but I'd rather play anything over Left 4 Dead. But I would play Left 4 Dead if it was there.
Really quick, Eric, you need to tell Sprinkles about the Subway cookie story.
No.
Subway cookie story.
Yes.
Wait,
Oh,
Nate,
dear.
you haven't heard this? Oh, then I
It's
will tell
nothing.
said story.
Oh no.
It's not that bad.
Don't say I
It
didn't
just,
warn you,
it just
Sprinkles.
makes Zach look like an idiot.
As usual.
So pretty much, we go into Subway because me, Zach, and Patrick just decided to go out and get Subway to eat.
In a
And-
non-relationship thing, you know, I'm just gonna shut up now.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea, Zach. So Zach decides to go get a cookie. I can't remember if it was me or Patrick told him to try and get the chick's number. What does he say? The worst pickup line I've ever heard.
And
Zach? Go ahead, you get to say it again.
in my defense, it is not considered a pickup line. It was purely, I walk up to the girl, I'm looking in the cookie case, and I don't know if I want red velvet cookies or M&M cookies. So I ask her, hey, what cookies would you recommend?
The fuck you asked her that?
I did.
I'm looking for something sweet.
Oh.
Oh my
dear.
god.
I think
I
I forget
forgot.
that.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Are you seriously said that?
Yes, you did.
Oh my god.
Bad.
Shit you not, he said that.
Bad.
Now you understand why it's the worst pickup line ever?
Bad.
A 2-year-old can come up with a better pickup line than that.
Oh, shut up, Eric.
Terrible.
I didn't you. Ugh.
Dude, that's so bad.
So Sprinkle and rest of fan base, I won't hold it against you if you decide to just get your ribbings in right now because I am ashamed.
Anything you say he hasn't already heard from me or Patrick. But if you come up with some new
That's
stuff, I highly
terrible.
applaud you.
That is
Speechless much, Nathan?
so bad.
I'm sorry.
So I think it's really that people are drawn to League is mostly because it never had healthy competition. It crushed
Except for
Dota,
one Subway.
and Smite and Heroes haven't been out long enough to challenge it. They're kind of just trying to get by. There's-
This is.
They're succeeding in that aspect, but
Oh my god.
I mean, Nathan,
Dying.
would you ever have once considered Dota a challenger to League?
I didn't know about Dota until I started playing.
That answers my question. The fact that people know League way before they even knew Dota proves that Dota was never a competitor to League. It's never had healthy competition. And it doesn't try and embrace healthy competition, it tries to crush said competition. But competition is good for games. I mean, where would Halo be without Call of Duty? Probably still successful, but we're not going to go into that detail. But I mean, seriously, how often do you hear people argue about, which one's better, Halo or Call of Duty? Granted, they have absolutely nothing to do with each other, but you get my point, right?
Yeah. Kinda.
But I mean, it's just League doesn't have healthy competition. Heroes and Smite are just trying to get by, and Dota is a distant memory. I mean, hell, everyone knows what Heroes, League, and Smite is. Half the world that plays MOBAs doesn't know what Dota 2 is. You tell them what Heroes is, you tell them what League is, you tell them what Smite is. They know exactly what you're talking about. You try to explain Dota 2 to them, they have no idea what you're talking about. None. So I mean, give it time, and if League gets challenged for its immortal throne, like plenty of people have tried to challenge Blizzard for its immortal throne of MOBAs, not MOBAs, MMOs, goddammit. MMOs, and that has failed horribly. No one will ever challenge World of Warcraft successfully.
Well, that really depends, because to
I
me,
don't think so, personally. I would rather go play a different MMO, but from a general standpoint and a business standpoint, WoW crushes any MMO that goes up against it. Blizzard perfected the means of what an MMO is. And no one can hold a candle to that. I'd say Blizzard's on the verge of perfecting what an RTS is. I think they're getting a little out of hand with StarCraft, but I mean, StarCraft doesn't have a challenger, so I mean, Blizzard can really do whatever they want with it. And the last RTS game I played was on the GameCube, so yeah.
I don't think it's. I don't know. When it comes to hard DS, I don't think it's going as far as it could. There's others that still do it better.
With what? Sorry, I was spacing.
With RTS.
Oh. I mean, it's just Blizzard holds the throne of RTSs because it doesn't have competition for StarCraft because nothing looks as good as StarCraft. It may not be the best RTS out there, but it damn sure looks the best.
But yeah, that's another thing. If you've never played Blizzard games before, unlikely obviously, but still possible, then you know nothing about these characters. And you know nothing about the characters.
I mean, how unlikely one, besides for the fact of how unlikely is that? Two, who the hell hasn't heard of World of Warcraft? Like, let's be honest about that one.
I haven't heard of it. What is this? Is it a syphilitic
Zach.
bird?
Shut up, Zach. I mean,
Cleaning my boots
even
now.
if you've at least heard of World of Warcraft, there will be someone in Heroes of the Storm you can recognize with. Because let's be honest, who the hell hasn't heard of what World of Warcraft is? And also, you can think of Heroes of the Storm as a clever business move by Blizzard. Oh, you've never played our games? Here's some of the very memorable characters that will compel you to go play said games they're involved in.
Also, guys, if you hear tearing, don't mind that. It's just the sales ad that I'm using to clean my boots with.
Aha. Good enough.
I have such respect for my company. They're not even worth the mud underneath my boots.
Yeah, Webbs is bringing up he's never played Diablo, World of Warcraft, or StarCraft. Just because you know WoW doesn't mean you know the characters.
But you can recognize with WoW knowing that they're from said game. That you know the game is what helps you recognize with the characters. That you know they're from World of Warcraft and you know World of Warcraft. I mean, granted, I've played everything, so I mean, I'm far from a good example. I knew just about everyone going into it. Granted, I had no idea who the fuck Sergeant Hammer was, but that's beyond the point.
In the rear with the gear.
It's actually from StarCraft lore. She's actually not from the games. That would explain why I don't know who the fuck she was, but that's beyond the point. But I mean, it's also a good. Heroes also works as a catalyst to, hey, these are some of our memorable characters from our other games.
Yeah,
if you like the character enough, it would compel you to go play the game they're in.
That would have been nice to know. Strawberries, buy one, get one free.
Look at Zach.
Well, I'm shopping here, okay? Even though this expired last week. Ooh, pint blueberries or blackberries. $2.99 with a card.
Heroes will succeed because Blizzard is, I mean, they're geniuses. Their development teams are fucking insane. I mean, the fact that World of Warcraft took the MMO market by storm with little to no issue. The fact that Diablo is on its 3rd installment and working on a 4th. The fact that StarCraft is has a 3-part game instead of making it StarCraft.
Hey, what's up, Shaded?
I mean, and Hearthstone's just there for people who like card games.
Shaded, you missed out on my shame.
Hearthstone is getting there. It's getting there. I won't say any more about that. It's getting there. There are definitely other card games I'd rather play, but I've yet to find a digital card game that I enjoy besides Hearthstone. But every other physical card game I enjoy, I'd rather play Hearthstone. And it's got its own identity, but that's really the only redeeming thing I have to say about Hearthstone now, but it's getting there. It'll be something soon enough.
Gosh dang it.
Well, it's 1 a.m. Are we going to do anything, or are we all just going to go to bed?
I'm talking. I'm contributing. I'm important because I'm contributing.
You're cleaning your boots with Fry's ads.
No, I'm stuffing my boots with Fry's ads. I'm cleaning my boots with a brush.
Why are you stuffing your boots with Fry's ads?
There is going to be an ESO and Star Wars card game to copy Hearthstone.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. There's gonna be a Star Wars card game. Blizzard, it was announced at E3.
What?
Yeah, I'm not good with...
Card games are a lot of fun.
Yeah, but they don't make stuff blow up.
Yeah, they really don't.
I'll tell you what does blow stuff up, though. 40 pounds of tannerite plus a 338 Winchester.
Yeah, I failed. I'm not good with fun in this game.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out, guys. Later.
Alright, later.
Weak. Okay, so then there were 2. I think. Unless I'm just talking. Okay, I thought I was talking to myself again.
No, I'm still here. I'm just currently streaming Plague Inc. for fun.
Wait a minute, the mobile version, right?
What?
The mobile?
No,
Damn.
computer version.
Wait, they've got a computer?
Yeah,
Dude, I
it's
gotta
on
check
Steam.
this out.
Ah, webs. Please don't. No dad jokes allowed. No dad jokes. Oh, why'd I choose virus? Virus sucks because I spend.
You know, funny thing about the fungus, Nathan, I actually went scientific for a couple times there. I named my fungus Ophiocordyceps.
No, I don't like dad jokes. I don't. I really don't.
And that got no response whatsoever.
I totally missed it, so.
I named my fungus Ophiocordyceps.
Wow. Okay.
What?
I love dad jokes. That one was something. I don't like viruses merely because such a pain to try to control. It was a web dad. Scrub is now infected.
Oh my god. You did.
Yes, I did.
Dear God. What have I created?
Has my stream froze?
No, I think your stream is paused on my. Yeah, it's paused. Wait, is it? I don't know. I need to hear myself hearing myself. And I actually like the virus on Plague Inc.
It's good for the late game, but the early game when you don't want to be spotted, it's frustrating.
Not really. I know how to play it.
No, it's just frustrating because it keeps evolving. It keeps evolving when I don't want it. Oh, whoa. What's going on? Stop it.
No. Wow, dude. 8 people watching your stream while it does nothing.
And don't say anything.
And people, you can now hear my beautiful cat, who is currently training to be the next opera singer. And is also doped off his ass with sedatives.
Alright. There we go. I think I fixed it. Alright, sorry, I had to refresh. What was it that I'm supposed to read? Why is it zoomed in again? Stop it. That's another thing that I hate worse. I hate puns. I hate them. Like, so much.
Why is it infectious?
No. That may be true, but, I live in Helizona.
Yeah, where it is now.
It's 112.
No, it is I think the meteorologist said we're all gonna die in the morning.
Yeah, pretty much. It's 112 this weekend, so heat jokes are not something I find funny. Because it makes me cry.
The sad part is, for once, I'm actually happy that I'm in the meat department because I can just hide in the walk-in cooler, and while I'm freezing my
Giblets
hair,
off.
Yeah. See, I keep forgetting that you want to make this as clean as possible, and I am not helping at all.
I've kind of given up on the stream. There's no way I can control you guys if I want to do that. Plus, I streamed The Wolf Amongst Us, so...
What amongst us?
The Wolf Amongst Us? Have you not played that game?
No.
Telltale?
No. Wait, are they the same people that did, Walking Dead?
The Walking Dead, yeah.
Shit. There's another game I have to play then.
Yeah!
Shaded, that actually sounds like a very good offer, but next year I'm moving to Missouri, so I'll be there soon enough.
Ha 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 ha. I just got Greenland, yes.
Now you leave your infectious fingers out of Scotland. You hear?
Too late. Got the Greenland. The only thing I'm worried about is the Madagascar. Got the Madagascar yet.
Yes, Percy, I'll let you out. I swear, we're not gonna get that Nobel Peace Prize if you keep straining your voice like that. See, Nathan, this is how we're gonna win the fight against ISIS. We just send my cat in.
Wow.
And of course he's crying. Oh, I have a question to ask you, my friend.
What?
I am taking a page out of Eric's book and I'm trying to write a book myself.
Okay.
Based after Mass
Right.
Effect.
Based after Mass Effect.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going per or by the games itself. I'm trying to make my own story out of it.
Okay.
And
Hang on a sec. Have a good night, Shaded. Thanks for dropping by.
yeah, have a good night, man.
Alright, you were saying?
I was saying... What the hell was I saying?
Mass Effect book.
Ah, yes. Sorry, it's that late at night. I am in need of information since between the two of us, you have a working compendium of all the knowledge in Mass Effect.
Okay.
So, I may send you a couple of messages here and there about the various things you may or may not know. So that way I can include you in the that one page where I can say, hey, all this couldn't have been done without this guy.
Okay.
I don't know, it's just something to occupy my time, so...
Well, that one I would be a little bit careful with since it's about Mass Effect. People might get upset about it.
Well, I'm not taking people out of the Mass Effect games or actual books. I'm making this up as I go along.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I said, it's just something I started up recently because I can't sleep at night.
Fair enough.
Well, I like the first game simply because you got semi-unlimited ammo, but the problem with that is they took it out of Mass Effect 2 and 3 and they gave you the thermal clips, which, you know, it's all well and good because it's futuristic ammo for guns. But I really missed the unlimited ammo as long as you kept an eye on your heat gauge.
I prefer the thermal clips personally. Like, it was nice for a little bit, but then it just felt like it was a little bit unfair. It took away of a lot of the stress of the game for me.
And just the first time I played the game, I thought I had unlimited ammo, so I'd unloaded all the shots out of my gun into the first geth that I found. And then I wondered why my gun was overheating, why I wasn't killing anything. Of course, this doesn't help any since I was, I think I was 16 when I first played Mass Effect.
Yeah, I just recently beat the Mass Effect series, so.
What did you think of the ending?
I don't like it.
You and 500,000 other people. An ambiguous Asian dude.
Okay. I never had that issue. Safely say I never had that issue. Yeah, I really enjoy the Mass Effect. I've become a BioWare junkie. Literally all that's left of BioWare that I haven't played yet is KOTOR.
Oh my god.
What?
My mom, I'm gonna step away for a couple of minutes. I need to figure something out here. I'll be right back. Oh my god.
Okay. The fastest I've ever done. Well, whoops. That's interesting. That one go off. Well then, alright. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night here. I've been streaming 4 hours. I'm going to get up tomorrow, get my computer all set. Hopefully, I will get things working better than I have. So,
I'm back.
alright, I'm calling it a night. Calling it a stream.
Alright.
I do have 2 things that I would like to ask the opinion of everyone, since everyone is the ones who always show up. Well, no, never mind. That'll be something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for all those who have followed. Scruff. Can't believe it. Thank you for everyone that has followed. Thanks for just before I go. Okay, yes. This will probably be uploaded to YouTube, so all you out at the YouTubes, feel free to drop a subscription.
Oh.
If you want, I also stream on Twitch, so go ahead and come on over. Twitch.tv/silvertongue18. Follow me on Twitter to know when I go live at silvertongue2.
And don't forget to leave a thumbs up for your buddy Scrublord97.
No, I think it's Scrub now. Now Scrub.
Yeah, but my screen name is Scrublord97.
And Liz, I refuse to. I refuse to acknowledge what you just put in my chat. Have a good night, guys.